We're here with Pamela Gilfory at Pouty Petals Nursery in Makeni. It's a newly opened nursery, just freshly set up, and she's going to just give us a bit of a tour to let us see some of the little gems that she has around.
I started gardening when I was 10 years old, believe it or not. I had this passion, I guess through my mom or... Yeah, but I've been doing it all my life, and I pot around here and there, and everyone said I did so well with it. And my kids and my husband, the biggest supporters, they always encouraged me. And my daughter said, come, why don't we do this, or why don't we do that? And I thought, oh, that's an idea, and that's how I started. And then I was renting at down the road here, and then I thought, you know what, I've got this spot here. Let me just try and fix it up. I didn't know where I was going, but this is what I ended up with.
Oh, so that's nice. So you decided, you know what, let me do this on my own.
Yes.
I'm tired of being a tenant.
Exactly. And you know, it's sitting here, and I thought, wow, the distance for people to come. But you know what, if you're good to people with pricing and stuff like that, they'll definitely come an extra mile. This design, it took me like a whole month to sit and think about it.
Okay.
I had lots of sleepless nights, and I kept changing it around in my head. And what I thought is, when somebody comes in, they tour around and they see everything in one tour. Not where, you know, you put plants here and then you have to turn to go there. So it's just one little circle.
What do you call this space?
This space is mostly shady, really shady plants, indoor mixture. We got philodendrons, and we have begonias, anthuriums. Yeah.
I love these.
These are gorgeous.
What are these called?
These are begonias.
Okay.
Yeah. And I love begonias. It's one of my favorite.
And are all these plants on sale? Because it's actually really rare to see plants this big.
Yeah, they're all on sale. I have big ones and small ones.
Okay.
But to cater for people's pockets, because some people don't have enough money and they want the plant, and I'm the one to come to.
You've got some cement.
Yes, I make these.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I do. I make them with little molds, but I think they're so cute for a feature in the garden.
These are so realistic.
Yeah, they
Small
are.
hands, but really good. And you know, it looks like it's something that you could actually use as a bird bath.
Yeah, you can use for a lot of things. A lot of things.
Okay, yeah, no, you've got a few more there, like a little angel.
A little angel. You could even use this as a, you know, for the kids, for the pens, or...
This makes sense.
It's so cute. You could put a little cactus in there. You can use it for a lot of things.
Yeah, no, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
I love this pond. Now tell me a bit about this.
This little pot, it's just for the little plants that, you know, maybe you think would do well in a bit of water. And yeah, she looks lovely when she's filled up with lilies and stuff. I'll show you another one. I mean, look at this.
Oh wow, this
There's
is
lilies in here.
a pond.
The floating cabbage. Yeah.
Do you know what? And there's actually quite a bit of interest in water plants.
Yes.
I've had a couple of people call me asking about them.
Yeah. And
so this is a lily?
Yeah, that's just a lily. A water lily. And I was just, let me try, you know, see how, and look how beautiful it is. Yeah.
It has come along really well. And of course, when we come with kids, they'll be looking for the fish.
Oh yes, oh yes. I tell them you'll only find tadpoles in there.
No, that's lovely. Well, I've been following you on Facebook for a while, and I know that you have quite a reputation. You've been in this industry for a long time.
For a long time,
yeah. Well, what I knew you for was the African violets.
Yes.
Everyone said, if you want African
violets, yeah.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, African violets are the easiest of indoor plants to maintain, and they come in a range of colors. And so that's what Pam actually used to specialize in. Do you still have those?
I've still got African violets.
Okay, no, that's fine. We'll take a look. We'll take a look.
I dabble in a lot of different plants.
And look at this, like you're definitely dabbling quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just playing around, and that's how we start. We just mess around and see, okay, does this look good now? I'll change it, do this. Takes time. Yeah.
And I see quite a lot of stuff. So tell us a bit about what you have here at the moment.
I've got so many different types of things. I've got fruit trees, loquats, I've got avocados, all the sort of fruit trees. And then different outside plants, there's a lot to mention, yeah.
Okay, and which ones seem to be moving the most? Which ones are the most popular?
It depends on the season.
Okay.
Like now it's poinsettia.
Of course.
You know, things that are flowering or look good at that particular season, then they go.
Because I think poinsettias are euphorbias.
Yes.
And like for me, these ones are my favorite.
Yes, they are mine
plants.
too. And they're so easy. Bougainvillea again this season.
Oh, bougainvillea all year round.
Never fails
all
you.
the time.
Yes.
So, tell me a bit about what made you decide on this particular layout for your nursery.
Like starting from the archway there, you walk through and you literally walk around and you see everything. You don't have to keep zigzagging. So here on the grass here, people can have a sit, and later on maybe we can have coffee or something. You know, you never know.
So you wanted it to be a nice, convenient space for them?
Yes, and also plant a few things that people can see. I like that. Have you got it? You know, so it shows them what it look like.
I see. So is this what this area
here is?
This is
what
for?
That area is. So people admire and they ask you, can I have one of these?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it sounds really nice. And I mean, I just love how you've done the landscaping in this area.
Yes. And then this side, if you turn this side, there's succulents and cactus. This is a small area. If you look, you can see all the little cactuses and stuff.
I love Ripsalis. It's one of my favorites. I've had problems with it though. Like mine it's wilting.
You know, they love well-drained soil and hanging baskets. If you put them in a hanging basket, they look amazing.
So maybe we're overwatering.
Yes.
Maybe that might be it.
Overwatering and underwatering.
And how do they do in this kind of weather?
They're fine.
They're fine. They don't need special protection.
Yeah, they're fine.
And you've got some really cute.
There's so many. I mean, look at this. This pot is so full.
And you sell it like this?
We sell it like this, and we don't want to stinge people and say one. It doesn't make sense. So I'd rather make a customer happy. Like this full pot, you can make so many babies, and it's 50 kwacha.
That's a really good deal.
Yeah.
And that's actually really unusual, because I'm sure you know a lot of nurseries insist on selling one rosette per pot. Oh wow, Pam, look at this. What's happening here?
This tree fell down. And I thought, well, I'm not going to throw it away, poor tree. So I turned it upside down, the roots in the air, and I threw in this poor man's orchid.
Ah, I see.
I think it gives it that lovely feature. And this one, I just made little holes in them and put some bromeliads. And I got this, and I thought, wow.
I love this. I love this. And I just want to ask about these. I've noticed these metal birds.
My metal ornaments. My daughter actually sent them for me. And I thought, wow, these are lovely in the garden, because she had too many.
Ah, they're lovely.
So I just painted them up. The guy didn't do a very great job, but anyway, it looks lovely.
It's fine. I think they
add rusty. It looks nice,
and I think we need a lot more of this in our gardens. Just that bit of artsy, crafty individualism.
Exactly.
You know. So
and I'm one person. I don't throw away any junk. I try and make something out of my junk. Like those big pipes there.
Okay.
I just thought, wow, this would be great to do something.
This is lovely.
And I thought,
lovely.
If I put these little ground covers, it'll hide the ugly pipe and it'll look nice eventually.
It actually looks like a pillar, like it was made to be this way.
And people throw these things away, and I thought, wow, I can do something with that.
Of course.
You know?
Of course.
So that's what I got.
This is really creative. I love this.
Yeah, and you can
I
do
love
all
this.
sorts with junk.
I love
Yeah.
this. No, yeah, definitely everything can be repurposed, and I think
Yeah.
that's something we should
Try
do a
and
lot more.
recycle.
Exactly, because there's so much going to landfill that no one can ever,
Exactly.
you know. Nick, look at this. This is spectacular, isn't
I
it?
haven't.
This is beautiful.
I was supposed to do this bed, and I've
Yeah.
been busy.
And there's too much
That's
to
an
do.
adenia.
But it's done it
This,
nice.
you can only propagate it not from the seeds of this one. You have to take a cutting, plant this, and then when she flowers and makes seeds, then you can plant it.
Oh wow!
Did you know that?
So it's like a
I've never grown
second
any of these.
generation.
Yes, and only then they'll make that bulb. Otherwise
So
they
how
won't.
old is this?
You know who gave me this is Nelly.
Oh.
I didn't even know what it was. And she says, no, Pam, take it. I was like, wow.
Oh, where's Nelly?
She's
Does anyone know?
at home.
In
I haven't
Lusaka.
seen her for many years. Yeah. She's the one who also inspired me when I was a young girl. I was like 12 years old. We used to stay by her place. And she'd teach me how to make bonsais and things like that.